Hi everybody, I'm Jones.
And I'm Man, and we're Jones and Mann. And today, we are jonesing on O.F.T.D. by Plantation Rum. Had it all there. All right, so this is another one of those rare finds. Spending some time on a rooftop in Nashville, Tennessee one time. I've been in Nashville a whole lot lately.
Yeah.
I found this plantation. I happen to like plantation rum already. And this was just, the guy was like, it's an overproof. You should try it, kind of get a taste for it. I think the O.F.T.D. is old-fashioned, traditional dark. Yep. It's 69%. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a liter bottle. And I want to say it was 40.
Okay.
Somewhere in the neighborhood, 40, somewhere in that neighborhood. For the liter bottle. So it's bigger size, overproof. I always say overproof. You pay a little bit more for longer, higher alcohol content, I think. And that just attests to what you can do in the bottle. I said, man, as a rum lover, Jones has to try this one. So I'll pass it over. And do you know anything about? You found out anything about O.F.T.D?
Actually, I am a fan of Appleton. Plantation.
Okay.
Not a bad rum. Sometimes it can be a little sweet for me.
Okay.
But I do like it. The overproof part, I found it pretty interesting to be called a Navy's rum. All overproof rums are called Navy rums.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys can kind of Google it and find out what that means, drop us a couple comments to see what it means or see if we know what it means.
Okay. I know that I like plantation rums. Maybe it is the sweeter side. They got a rich history. I think plantation kind of started out as a barrel maker.
Yeah.
And then long story short, they ended up exchanging rums for barrels, right. And then they started making their own rums. So you got all of like a Barbados and Jamaica. I'd love to get some of those and try them into 3 Star, which is like a blend of a couple of different ones. So I feel like that this was, now again, sometimes when I'm out, I have had a few drinks.
Well, hopefully you haven't had a few before you had this one.
I had a few before I had this one.
Oh, wow.
And this was one of the smoothest overproofs that I've had. So I make that disclaimer.
Hold on, man. Did you have this that night before you had that, what is it, Nolan's?
No, I was in another city then, another city. Okay. So I am
tipsy tale.
I wouldn't, another tipsy tale for another day. I will not be ridiculed because I enjoy a good adult beverage. House rules. Right. We will do a couple straight shots, couple shots on the rocks. Let's crack this thing on open. I'm gonna pour us a half shot.
Half shot?
This is 69% alcohol.
Hey. I'm never gonna complain about a half shot on 69%.
So I mean I can pour you a full shot if you want to, but I feel like I didn't shoot this that night. I had it on the rocks, and on the rocks it was different. So really nice, crisp molasses rum kind of smell, but you do have a little undertone in there that says, "Ooh, I'm on a burn going down."
Yeah, I'm going here. I'm gonna heat.
But it's not really alcohol. I hate to say it, but it's almost like paint.
Yeah.
It's almost like paint. But hey,
let's get either.
Half in. Let's get either. Clinkem and Drinkem.
Oh. Okay. That's very similar to that bird dog effect.
But this
no, not bird dog. White dog.
White dog. But I think this is.
Let's put it on. I can't really taste it just yet.
You can't taste it yet, or I can taste it.
That was extreme.
And I did pour this big, but we're gonna switch it around a little bit. Now I still have a little burn. I still have a little heat going on. But in my mouth, I got molasses. I got that traditional rum, almost that kind of Jamaican funk that you get from rum, kind of popping around in there. But in my chest, I got a hot slug.
maybe because I'm a whiskey drinker,
Oh, yeah.
it never made the hot slug to my chest.
Okay.
My mouth is still pretty on fire.
Okay. All right. Well, I know. I mean, I'm pretty good. Now, I mean, it's at this point, it's gone. This is why I did a half shot instead of a full shot.
Yeah,
Plus, we're gonna probably shoot a couple episodes today.
Yeah, that shot was fiery. That if you don't have hair on your chest, it will definitely develop.
You mentioned White Dog, but see, I feel like as hot as that was, and I think this is more proof, higher proof than White Dog.
Yeah, the White Dog is only.
There was more to me.
15%.
To me, there was more flavor in this, or at least more flavor that I enjoy in the shot.
Yeah, but this has also been aged,
True.
so you're going to get more flavor from an aged instead of being directly off the sale. Yeah, and guys, yes, I am delaying this because that was a very hot shot. So yeah.
All right.
That's
it's typical aroma of a rum.
Yeah.
I don't get any heat off of this. I don't.
Yeah, not from
from the smell.
shot, not from smelling it on ice, but that shot was fiery.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm trying to delay and make things up, it had to be bad.
Clinkem and Drinkem. What do you think? Or you want me to go first?
You know what? I will go first this time.
Oh, okay.
Normally, I would allow you to go first because I already have in my mind what I'm kind of thinking. But on this one, much like that bird dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I keep calling
White
it
dog. White dog.
I'm gonna say that I think I can make this into a favorite because of all the heat you needed. You can't. Well, for me, I personally cannot drink this.
You can't shoot it
on the rocks. I can't take it as a shot because it's too extreme. Even I mean, neat. It's just completely too extreme. But kind of like that White Dog. I think once I find what I can mix it with. So this probably would make a great rum and coke.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a one-hitter quitter.
Yeah. And what I call a man up drink. It would definitely take your rum and coke to the next level.
Nah. The next level is like a regular, like a double shot in your rum and coke. This is like taking it to the extreme. This is like the CrossFit of rum and cokes.
But sip it again. She's been sitting a little while. Let her sit a little while.
Well, like I said, I think as it sits more, and if you could find like a Mexican Coke or something.
Mexican Coke would
tone it down.
Would definitely.
But it's going to take an extreme amount of chaser to kind of really tone it down.
Well, the night I had this, I had a single pour just like this. And I just sipped on it throughout the night. We've been drinking a little bit throughout the course of the night. And I think this was like the last stop. And I just ordered one of these and I sipped on it throughout the night.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably sipped on this all
yeah.
night.
Now they, and I actually felt like for overproof, it's about, on the rocks, once it sits, it's about as smooth as you're going to get for overproof. For me.
I would agree with that.
Because to me, the White Dog was strong. This is stronger. Mm-hmm. Alcohol content wise. But the aging, the rum, and the flavors that you get with this, it's pleasant. Now, granted, I'm not selling out and drinking. I'm not buying O.F.T.D all the time and drinking O.F.T.D every night out. No. But if I was going to, I say, hey, I want to sip light tonight, but I still want to try and, I'm a destination drinker, so I'm still trying to get where I'm going. I could do this and sip it through, because the heat forces you to not gulp it down, and the alcohol content, like American Airlines or Delta, if y'all want to sponsor, will get you to where you want to be, and it's got it's got good rum flavor to it.
Yeah.
Now, the guy who was at the bar, man, he was a mixologist. So I can't remember. I think he did a dark and stormy with this. There was a couple of things that which I don't dark and stormy. I don't like ginger beer, but and that's why I opted for the neat. But he had a couple of recipes that were I call them man ups. You know that poke your chest out. Your regular kind of mixed drink that you would order, but you still get the alcohol content that you're looking for.
And during my training seasons, this is the kind of thing that I look for. So, the one-hitter quitters.
Yeah.
So,
get you where you're going, but not a lot of calorie intake.
That's exactly right. This is definitely one of those drinks. I would actually add this to my list. And believe it or not, I think in sidebar conversations, I've kind of told you that even that White Dog has been something that I added in because I know I need, more of a chaser, but at the same time, that higher proofage gives me a chance to kind of get where I want to go without drinking several drinks.
For sure. So I guess for me, it's definitely a favorite. It's not a favorite in that I'm not drinking this every day.
Yeah,
but if I'm somewhere and they've got this, just because they have it, I'm gonna order it, and I might have I was gonna say stupid, but I've been known to have a stupid tab too. Where I might would have a stupid tab, I might on a good night drink 2 of these, and I'm good.
Yeah, but that's your regular bar tab. 2 of these.
No, but this was.
That's what I'm saying. 2 of these. It's probably gonna be about $12 a shot.
I don't even think it was that much.
Yeah, so
it might have been like $10, maybe because it was a rooftop. So maybe it was 15. So $30, and I'm gonna get to where I need to be.
That's right.
So I think that if you like rum and you like a little higher content and you get an opportunity, you should definitely try O.F.T.D. I think if you like to mix, I bet you it would make a nice. We should try some Coke in here and see if we get a nice rum and Coke, because it's filled with flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely filled with flavor,
and it's got heat to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got great taste to it.
Neat or on?
This is not a shot.
Shots.
Too much.
I hate to call anyone alcoholic, but to drink that as a shot.
You borderline.
Yeah, you borderline.
If you take a shot of O.F.T.D, I mean, it's 69% proof. I mean, Everclear is what?
It's somewhere.
Not too far from that. So it's pretty rough, and this is a much more pleasurable drink.
Oh yeah, this is definitely something that you can sip on and enjoy.
And I love it because it's from Plantation, because I love Plantation rum. So. Summer drink, if you got a summer drink recipe that you use rum in, but you trying to hype that thing up to get the party started for the summer, try O.F.T.D. If you got a recipe, send it to us. We just took the neck of this. I'll mix up some stuff and drink it.
Yeah. Even as the longer it sits and mellows out, it definitely gets smoother and smoother. So as you walk through the club at night, you still be getting there.
And enjoying the ride.
Enjoying the ride.
So there you have it. Favorite on both sides.
Very rare.
Of course, very, very rare. But rum, I think we don't really miss too far with rum. Yeah. We gotta get some more. We got some suggestions for some more rums, so we're gonna try and get some more rums out there. Of course, as always, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Send us comments. I try to respond. We try to respond as much as we possibly can. We love the interaction from you guys.
Definitely.
Keep watching. Share with anybody. If you just see somebody at a bar, just say, "Hey, watch these two crazy guys get super drunk. Not drunk, but drink a few things. Drink a few.
It's been a while since we actually got drunk.
Yeah, we haven't done one of those 4 episodes, 5-6 episodes in one night.
5-6 episodes in one night.
More
tipsy tales.
More tipsy tales. Maybe a couple episodes or so we'll share tipsy tales.
Just sit back and share some tipsy tales.
What's your tipsy tale?
Yeah, tell us your tipsy tales, guys.
For sure. But be sure to follow us, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll catch you next time. This has been Plantation OFTD Rum, Clinkem and Drinkem, Jones and Mann.
Thanks, guys.